Searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little left, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door. Too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Lifts the stick and robs him. Carolina's carrying it around through center ice. Fires. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The Maple Leafs are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around, they don't make mistakes, and any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
Slid back across from one point to the other. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Hyman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
74, Jakub Slavin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 19 seconds.
Oh, snaps the shot. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Power play continues. So does the pressure here. They've got all the gunners out. And he gets it back. Great save. The Hurricanes carrying on in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Walmart. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Stolen at center ice. Driving in from no man's land. The Hurricanes successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. And a save. Hit the post on the outside. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Slows it to a stop. Just a bit under 6 minutes have gone by. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Up to the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Controlling, but he's under pressure. That puck's loose, deflected away by John Tavares. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Is able to move on in. That's a great deflection there. Good stick.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Gliding and considering behind the net. Carried towards the corner by Williams. On to Gauthier. Takes a shot. A shot that went way off the mark.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Scooped up by Niederreiter. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Leafs with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. He gets it back. Moving it to Hainsey. Pass attempt to Gauthier. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Routine save, but a necessary one.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Chip to Brown. Slid to Nylander. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. He scores! Carolina's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just under 5 minutes remaining. The Hurricanes lead 1-0. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Fairland's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. Carolina's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Puck is thrown to Hyman. Went to the backhand. A strong pad stop there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fairland's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Hurricanes are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Fantastic poke check by Brown. The Leafs are controlling in their own end. Passing one off now to Brown. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Carolina skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Propelled to Walmart. They can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Heaves one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Inside the goalie's trapezoid, plotting against him. The Maple Leafs penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Missed! Goes to the backhand. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Hurricanes leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. 1 period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Laid on to Williams. The Maple Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. Looking to Kapanen. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Williams. Puts one on. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Trying to go to Hyman. In the slot. That was a great play and goal.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Got it at the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Teravainen's trying to get out of his own end. Very important steal for him. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Carolina's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Hammers one. Got that in the trapper. Great take. Dangerous area. To Williams. Oh, my, what a save. That went off someone. Loose puck. Lifts one. Kicked away. Nice work by Hamilton. Not on the net.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
Collected in the corner. Shoots. He scores. Terrific power play goal. The Hurricanes have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Toronto's taken that neutral zone faceoff. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. A save there. On to Fall. Shutout positioning by Marlowe. Still with it in the defensive zone. Chip to Martinuk. Oh, wonderful play. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Taken behind by McGinn. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Chooses the corner for this. Take it to the slot. Skilled play by Marlowe. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Carolina's along the wing at center ice. A shot, and he missed it.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender on the backhand, but you got to hit the net. You can't miss it wide.
Up the wing, skating with it now. Backhander to the net. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. A one-timer. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Hurricanes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Carolina's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped back in. That'll help the defense to get to the bench. To Nylander. Slid to Johnson. Flings it. So close with that one.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
Puck picked up here. They've got the heat on in this advantage. Back at the point now to Riley. Oh, that's a great save by Mrazek. Collected in the corner. What a misfire. Block. Can he clear? Dogged determination there by Fall. Canes that offensive line. Looks from the corner. A howitzer. Nice save with the glove. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Blocked away. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Has that point pass as well. Shoots one. Gathered up by Hamilton. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. 2-on-1 opportunity. Directing that one to Kapanen. Propelled to Johnson. A howitzer. Great save. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Leafs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 18, assisted by number 24, Adam Gaudette, and by number 34.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Toronto's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
Puck needs to be first. Offside. The Maple Leafs got that face-off win. Now what? Lets it go. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Beveled to the goal. Save. Snapping a pass to Aho. Brings it in for an attack. Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Back on his stick. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Number 34, Peter Mrazek.
Laid on to Niederreiter.
1 minute, 58 seconds.
Taking attack here. Scorches one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Hanging on to it in their own end. Pitching it to Hyman. Into the attacking end. Really good cut of the pass. Fires. Save. The Leafs control the play in their own end. That's the end. Good work by Marleau. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Collected by Niederreiter. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moving it to Marner. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Drives it. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
71, Lucas Walmart. Time of the
Pass cut.
15 seconds.
On to Nylander. Picked up in the attacking zone. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Off the woodwork to Pesci. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Brown. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See,
it's all on his shoulders. Smart recovery by Gardner. Toronto's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. By himself. Gloved. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Offensive possession here. Jostled off the puck. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Leads that charge into the zone. He's all alone. Whipped on the shot. Couldn't get his way through. Score! Off a skate and in. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Could be trouble near the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Save. The Leafs controlling play now in their own end.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass.
Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. One-time blast. Remarkable save off that blast. That puck's loose. Good defense. Chip to Marlowe. Puck iced. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Nearing the last minute of the third period. From the slaughter wrister. Got it right back. Passing one off now to Teravainen. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Cuts that pass off. Toronto's controlling the play at center ice. Slid to Marlowe. Score! They hope to make a change with that one. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Patrick Marleau assisted by number 23, Travis Dermott.
Free puck now.
Time of the goal,
Looking to Williams. It's an onside play. Pitching this one to Tavares. Trying to go to Kapanen. Skill play by Hamilton. The horn sounds, the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
patience. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm, and if it stops, I'm counting on you.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head.
Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Propelled by Hainsey. Gains that offensive line. Did not get anything up. And they are in. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Corrals it. Skill play by Williams. Gives it on across from the point. Just like shootout. And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
Just a hair under 4 minutes played. Still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. What's next? Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Directing that one to Marner. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A shot off the glove. Carolina's got it back in their own zone. And he steps in. He's going right to the net. Great save. Skilled play by Gardner. Nice work done with the stick there. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Knocked off. Teravainen's trying to work his way to center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Moving it to Brown. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got it right back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Johnson. Passing one off now to Gardner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Deflected off the blocker. That shot turned. Pad Nice save. Tough to follow. And in their own end, still with it. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Strong play there. Carolina's setting up an offense from the wing. A big collision there.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher. Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Gets it behind the net. Very important steal for him. Looking to Dermott. Trying to go to Nylander. Great take, dangerous area. Gets across, looks over his options. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Icing is called. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Fires! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots. Tries to get it on net. A brilliant save at the horn. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
Carolina's period was checkered at best, but it was ruined by the injury to a key player. What will happen going forward? We'll learn that, but first we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Hainsey. Puck loose, denied by the defense. To Slavin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pass attempt to Niederreiter. 2-on-1 opportunity. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Puck is thrown to Brown.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Got to ice it here. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Slid to Brown. Toronto's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Brown's carrying it through center. A slot wrister. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Great stick there. Carolina's motoring ahead. Tried, but it didn't work. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. On to Tavares. Laid on to Marlowe. Chip to Marner. Wonderful stop. The Hurricanes have it in their own end. In with it now. Right into the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
To Dermott. Pitching this one to Marner. And he gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Falks looking to leave. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Got the save there. Gathered up again by Marlowe. And they've got it again. And drives on through center. The Leafs in possession as they travel in their own end. Stopped, icing. A little under 7 minutes remaining in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Hyman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wheels around behind. Carolina starting back in their own end. Propelled to Walmart. A backhand shot. Made the save. And still another save. What a show. The Hurricanes have it along the side at mid-ice. And a save. Covers and stops play. Toronto's prevailed on another face-off. Scooped up by Hamilton. Carolina's leaving its own end. Offside play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He gets it back. Free puck off a defender there. Slid to Lindholm. Solid work there by Hamilton. Carolina's driving upwards. Puck free, roadblock by Gardner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific determination by Johnson. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 10 for Carolina and 5 for Toronto.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game.
The Maple Leafs are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Period number 3 has started, and we continue searching for the game's first goal. And now it's directed to Hyman. Good save there. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Directing that one to Tavares. Driving in from no man's land. one's to him from his goaltender. Looks ahead to start something. From the outside. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Hurricanes with possession in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass cut, strong play. The Hurricanes look to make a difference up the wing.
McGinn's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And snapped to Riley. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Riley is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Hurricanes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
36 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shot, and an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Lets it go. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 23.
The Hurricanes are at the wing in neutral ice.
Anderson.
On the outside, a shot. Great save. The Hurricanes with possession in the neutral zone. Toronto's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Shoots. Zaitsev skating out of his own end. The Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Gathered up by Williams. Fires. And a good save there. That didn't go like he wanted. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second save was better.
Why?
I don't know how that one-timer missed the net.
Carolina's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A shot turned away with the stick. One-timer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Hold and whistle. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Anderson's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Offside and a stop. Just over 6 minutes to go in the third period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
Toronto's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
He's in on an onside play. Carolina's carrying it through center. Puts one on. Save there. A little pass from his goalie here. Taken over again. Moving it to Hyman. Rifled that pass up the wing to Hyman. Blocked away. The Leafs controlling play now in their own end. On to Hyman. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Passing one off now to Slavin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Carolina's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Fires. And yet another save. How does he do that? Looks for room. They've got all the gunners out. Blocked. Collected now. Stole that pass. Breaks free. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had.
A huge opportunity late in the game. What a save.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. It's an onside play. Gains possession after that stick lift. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Looking to Lindholm. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Walmart. A great wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Routine save. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Maple Leafs escape, or maybe they dominate. Regardless, they get out with a 1-goal win.
Couple of great saves early. Opportunities gone by the wayside. They find a way to hold on.